I think like in any areas where you live in, there's always an area that if you don't know, you have a perception or you create an assumption of, oh yeah, that's I've heard about that place. So a lot of people have their view of it being the so-called hood, of being the area that, a lot of negative this and negative that and low decile this and that. But if you grew up in the area, you can only see positive in the gems. And also remembering a lot of the pillars that came before us, that paved the way for us. And so when we have those narratives that we live by, we're proud to speak on the area, and also proud to correct people and educate them on, no, Aranui is not just that. It's actually this, and this is the narratives and the stories that do exist. Because it's beautiful what they've been able to overcome, because the east side got smashed really hard, in particular from the earthquakes, but yet the community still lit up all their barbecues. Kids were still at the park playing with all the broken water pipes. There was still something to smile about. And so it's always good to drive into work and understand. But again, from where I'm sitting, like all of you are sitting, if you know, so it's always our job, whatever community we come from, that if we are proud and stand 10 toes deep on it, that we remind or educate people, so then they can go, oh, actually, my perception has changed. I thought, or I assumed that this, but I was like, no, like that's cool. I have my assumptions sometimes of certain areas that probably are on the higher land, but I'm just happy to be part of this community. So that's Aranui. I'm not sure. Happy people, like any place, has a past, also has a future that we always work towards. But right now, we're good.